Hey guys, I just thought I would drop in and try to do a quick 10-minute makeup video with all of our SeneGence products. I look like a hot mess right now. I go into work a little bit later, and I plan on running before I go and working out, and this is just going to be a quick slap on some makeup in 10 minutes or less and go. I'm just going to get my timer turned on here. Alright. So, first I'm going to start with just some of our Tinted Moisturizer. This stuff is amazing. I just rub this on like lotion. I wear this basically every day to work since I got mine in instead of foundation. The coverage is awesome. Alright, I think that's all in. Okay, next I'm just going to dab a little bit of concealer. I have a little bit of a breakout right here. I'm just going to dab that in a little bit with my beauty blender. That's actually our Candlelight eyeshadow. It's not actually a concealer. It works awesome though. Okay. Now I'm going to use some Sandstone Pearl, which is also one of our eyeshadows, just to highlight under my eyes a little bit because they're looking a little tired. Kind of highlights my face also. You can see this side looks a little brighter. Okay. I'm gonna put a little dab will do you blush on, just to brighten up my cheeks a little bit. It literally just takes a drop. And this is our Toasted Rose blush. I also have Pouty Pink, which I really like. I'm going to put a little bit more Sandstone Pearl on my entire lid. And this is what I use to highlight with under my eyes. People that are a little darker complected should use the Candlelight. I'm just pretty fair skinned. This summer, if I get a little darker, I'll probably use the Candlelight. And you don't have to use a base for your eyeshadow, but I just like having a nice color covering up all these veins in my eyes. Now I'm going to put a little bit of Mocha Java on my lid. And it just takes a little bit and it spreads so well. Okay. dry just a second, and I'm going to go ahead and witch hazel my lips for when I put my LipSense on in a minute. I like to get them good and clean, especially when I just put on tinted moisturizer, because a little bit can get on my lips and I want it to sit well. Now I'm going to dab a little bit of Mocha Java right here for the crease. And I do have Mocha Java and Mocha Java Shimmer coming in. Now I'm going to do some EyeSense eyeliner. I probably have to look in this mirror to the side so I don't mess this up too bad. It's hard to do in the phone. And I just did a super thin layer just because I'm just kind of doing a quick natural look, a more natural look. And if you heard me, I almost said naturaler, which is not a word. But, alright. You can put a little bit on your lower lash if you want, right in the corners. Now I'm going to do some LashSense with UnderSence. First I'm going to put this primer side on. Get your eyelashes a good gray look. And then immediately put the mascara on. Don't let it dry. I'm going to do the other side real quick. Mascara. I'm going to stab myself in the eye just then. It's just more difficult to do in the phone than you might imagine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and put my first coat on of my LipSense. I'm going to use Roseberry. Just because I'll work on my eyebrows while that first layer dries. Okay, while that's drying, I'm going to get a little Garnet and get it on a little angle brush. I'm going to hit it in my eyebrows a little to darken them up. You can also use Mocha Java for this if you don't want them to look as dark. I like to dab them. I don't like mine looking too dark. does look kind of even. I do another layer of Roseberry. Let it dry and do our last layer. I might actually do one layer of Bravo on this. Just to give it a little lighter look. Not so pink. Okay. Once that dries, I'll gloss and I'll be done. So I rated 10 minutes and 56 seconds. And this is just some Orchid gloss. And there you have it. Quick makeup. It looks like I look semi put together, whereas a minute ago I looked like a hot mess. I hope this was helpful, you guys, and if you have any questions about any of the products that I used during this video, just leave a comment or send me a message. Thanks.